you know. And so it got done, and then they still was trying to find. They couldn't. They relentless, man. Esau hates us, hate our guts. But the Duwadi Abashim Shai, it got us past it, and my section came out on unscathed. We may have had a couple of scars and bumps and bruises, but we still we got out of the situation, and I was like, I was excited, I was happy, got it over with, and Esau just don't want you to have anything, man. Then you got the other nations, they in there slithering around too, licking our wounds, trying to get theirs off the table too. But I was just praying to Yahweh Shemel Shah that he preserved me. I asked the brothers to do some prayers up, and nobody Yahweh Shemel Shah if you did, and it came out, turned out pretty good, good as it's gonna get, and we got through it, and I was happy, and I'm thinking like they still was, and then the other boss says to my boss, hey, such and such, you know what? You should come work for me and leave this bum. Oh my goodness, Wadi. I don't know what the hell to do. I'm looking. I said, oh my goodness. I said, no, 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 no. I ran. I like fled off the scene. Like I don't know what the hell. That was personal. They big wigs, big Edomites. They get probably 100,000 figures, whatever the figures they getting salaries and shit. I'm like, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here, man. This guy, I don't know what the hell. But I know because the lady said it out of nowhere. She was just like, and then she was like, I don't know if she was fond of me or whatever, but I'm like, why would she say that? Why don't you should have whispered that shit? Edomites is crazy. It's a lot here, man. I'm over here just running my mouth. But it's not it's a chance. The Lord, I guess it could be a chance. It's not like it says they threw the meanings, other meanings.
Coincidence.
Coincidence. Coincidence. COINCIDENCE. So, a remarkable, I guess it could be coincidence. How they saying the meaning, I guess maybe we'd a remarkable concurrence or event, or it's a lot. This is just a lot of things going down. Or circumstance without how you say this word? Salakia. Apparent. Clearly visible or understood. Obvious. Yeah, I guess it wasn't. I guess this really sounds spiritual. Seeming, streaming, seeming real or true, but not necessarily so. So like I'm just looking at this meaning. I'm just like, all right, I guess you just wanna give me a hard time. So, a lot of things was happening simultaneously, and just so much happening, and it was a faith booster, and the Wadi Abba Shemel Shah for that. But I feel like because I've been praying and asking him for help, I need help. Okay, I need help. I'm praying. I never knew a power like this. I didn't know. When I was a young man, I'm just running my mouth, Salak. I didn't mean it. But when I was a young man, I always thought about superhero power. I loved it, the movie Ten Commandments. That was one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite movies ever. Like, I loved around, we had Easter, right? When I was little, the Pesach. They say Easter, whatever. I used to love watching Ten Commandments with Moses. When he parted that Red Sea, I was like, Moses is a superhero. I thought that was like a superhero movie. Like, and you know, when I later on in life, right, the movie I think it was The Third Kind. I love the spaceships, man. Yo, I used to dream about spaceships, man, like being out of space. I was always, I tell you, man, I seen so many things when I was a little boy, young man. I know so much, man. I just now it's so through the report from our apostles, everything has been clarified. You understand me, man? Everything has been clarified. All my questions has been answered. So now, when I used to tell my brothers and sisters about spaceships, it's all accurate. So much going on, man. Now the faith of Yahweh Shem Shah is strong. It's tense. So we have a power to pray to. And this is what we act. This is what I'm asking him. All right. This is what I'm telling him. This is what I say. This is a verse. I believe it was on Revelation chapter 4. I'm gonna get that one too. Cause that's something I'm gonna end with that verse. All right. So Salakia was just a few, I didn't mean to run, but it was just like dynamic, man. I know our power. I know how it is now. This is it, man. Dawadi Yabba Shemel Shah. We got a language too, man. We ain't got Ebonics. Yo, Nate, you crazy for that. Calling it Hebrew Ebonics. Lashon Kodash Ebonics. Right? And I remember seeing your video when you broke down the whole thing about Yahweh Shah. I thought you was dope back then, right at that moment. You had the other guy, that's down with the that all of these guys, Nate and Banyamyan, the apostles know. So they up in their age bracket. So they know them. We know our real apostles. We know our real elders is the apostles of Great Millstone. But them knowing them, I don't know them. They know them, but their action is not righteous. So we know them. We know them by their fruit, and their fruit is not speaking righteous. Then that video was dope. That video was dope. We can't take from that video because he broke it down correctly. It was done correctly. But now he's not breaking it down right. Nate, General Nate, right? He's not breaking it down right. He's saying other crazy stuff, man. Making everything all fucking, giving the wrong doctrine. All right. Psalm chapter 35, verse 18. I will give thee thanks in the great congregation. And that's what we're doing. Before we know, this is what I'm doing now. I'll give it to Wadi Yahweh Shah thanks for what he has bestowed upon me. I will praise thee amongst much people. And we go out on the hedges and we praise the Lord. We hit the highways and the hedges. We put these videos up until further notice. Until they say we can't do. When the famine of the world come, if the famine of the world come, there's going to be the next glory. The next glory is the getting the spiritual powers. So man, that's the next glory. So when they shut down the internet, then the Lord guys put the next glory on the men to have spiritual powers to navigate through this madness. As even when the next glory, when they implement the CHIP, the next glory is just more spiritual powers because you're gonna be able to preserve, make food. Remember how Shah turned one fish into many fishes. He turned water to wine. Everything every miracle, it's not written in the book. So I do believe one of the verses say that it couldn't attain everything that he did. Something to the effect like that. Salakia. I will give thanks to I will give I will thank thee in the congregation. I will praise thee amongst much people. Let not them that are my enemies wrongfully rejoice over me. And the Lord didn't let them wrongfully win over me. He didn't rejoice over it. It came out good. It was a balance, you know what I mean? I almost got a new individual that's in charge of my department. At the same time, the other motherfuckers are scrambling, and they looking at me. I'm the same fucking guy doing the same old shit. I ain't fucking getting no paranoid because it's a new guy. I ain't doing that. I shouldn't have to. I'm not doing nothing wrong. They the one doing something wrong. See, that's what we praying to the Lord. Let not them. This is real spiritual. Let not them that are my enemies. They became my enemy. Wrongfully rejoice over me. It ain't wrong, man. These fucking people are fucking wrong. This is spiritual. Alright? Neither let them wink with the eye that hate me without cause. And that don't let them get nothing over us, Lord. Don't let them get it, man. You know? I don't want to run down on us wrongfully. And we know we sin. We know that's why this is what makes it different now. Because we pray to Yahweh Shem Shah for forgiveness. We ask him to say, please, Lord, get us up out of this situation. Azanaya, 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 Ba'ma Wabshabya. Help us in our situation. Right? I need help. Right? You need help too, man. We can't get the hell up out of here. The elect needs help. We need to get the hell up out of here, man. Psalm 38, verse 19. But our enemies are lively, they are strong, and they hate us wrongfully, and are multiplied, and they are multiplied. Man, it's too many of them. Salaki, stand by. Man, Salaki. Please get us up out of here, Baba Kushab. Baba Kushab, Baba Kushab, Baba Kushab, Na'a Yahweh Bashim Yahshab Bashim Dash Azanaya, 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 Bama Babshabya, Kasadium, 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 Baba Kushab, Baba Kushab, Baba Kushab, Baba Kushab, Baba Kushab, the Wadiya Bashim Yahshab, Kasadium, Kasadium, Kasadium. I need help, man. I need to get body. I cannot beat you. I'm telling you, man. And then in general, man, I'm speaking. We cannot beat fucking Carl Schwab. We can't beat Bill Gates, man. We need Yahweh Shem Shah to fight our battles, man. I can't beat them, man. I'm sorry, I can't. Then I don't want to fight one of them and beat him. And he got fucking gonna go to college. He's gonna go to jail. They're gonna go to college. He's gonna go to jail. So what the fuck is the purpose of fighting somebody? I don't got no time for no damn fighting anyway. We need to get the hell up out of here. We need to win. We need to go endure to the end. We need to hold it down for Yahweh Shem Shah. I just seen it. Oh, what was that? I told you. Psalm chapter 69, verse 4. They that hate me without a cause are more than the hair of my head. they that would destroy me bring my bring bring my enemies being my enemies wrongfully almighty, then I restore that which I took not. And I mean, Salaki. Then I that which are that which are I took not away. And yeah, they freaking so many of them, man. They come in bunches, bro. I'm telling you, man. It's like little old brown me, and so many red them. So many red them. It's crazy, man. Like they women love us though. They women be loving us, man. You saw Ashanti women loves us, man. Other the Elamite women, they love us too. The little Arab women and all that, the little African women don't look like whatever. But they might be Jake, but they be having that long dark hair. I like women with dark hair. I'll take a blonde hair one, but Salakia, man. I'll take a little Edomite chick and with a blonde hair and all that. But I like brunettes. Brunette, how you say it, Salakia. I'm all over the place, man. Right now I'm just like I'm really exhausted, and just like it's like a hell of a 2 damn fucking weeks from you be winning and they be hating. Motherfucker was hating, man. I don't know what to do with the new dude. I'm just praying, man. I'm just praying that the Lord. Last time this happened, it's the same shit, but I ended up leaving the job after anyway. But I want to see them people. I hate these people. I hate them. I hate them for what them doing wrong to me. I ain't doing that. I still didn't react. But you think your test is over? Your test ain't over till you get from those chariots. Salakia, man. Psalm chapter 109, verse 3. They compassed me about also with words of hatred and fought against me without cause, man. That's them, man. They be, this other dude, he Jake, though. He Ephraim. I ain't see him. Every time I see him when we doing this shit we were just doing, this motherfucker, I could tell they got like an issue. They want to curse all the damn time. He come with his, my mom like, yo. He crazy, but he bugging. I just want my attention. I'm just killing him with kindness. Salakia, man, they hate us without a cause. We got the 2/3 too. He could probably be a J. I mean, he could probably be a hopeful. Like, probably gonna see me get the gloriousness. I'm about to die. Oh my goodness, I know it was something. And they see you, they know you different, man. They know we different, man. I'm about to die. I want to be Yabashim shots, man. I just want to get up out of here, man. I'm just like talking as a man, staying spiritual, getting verses out. Whatever it takes to get to the top, make it up out of here. But the time is, I'm long-winded. All right, so we're gonna bring it home. I had a verse I wanted to bring out. I totally forgot which one it was. Totally forgot. But yeah. Oh. We about to win. I could feel it, man. Like, I don't want to come back on the second go around. I want to make it out now and be one of those dudes. I'm telling you that my first. Oh, there you go. Got it. I want to find this verse. This is my favorite. This is my favorite verse. I love this verse. If I can find it, I know it's for. I just forgot where it was at. I think this is it. This is it. A lot of stuff happened. I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, you know what? It's I think it's 19. I know it's not. Oh, it was 11. Um, yeah, just one. We'll get the. Oh, man. Oh, man. Revelation chapter 4, verse 10. And the 24 elders fell down before him that sat on the throne. I'm gonna do this, man, and worship him that liveth forever and ever, and cast their crowns before the throne, saying, "That's what I want to be. I don't want this crown right now. I just want to lay right here and worship you, man. Pure power. I want everybody. You gave me this superhero power, man. Like the movie Moses, man. Moses opened the sea up, man. And we walked through there. We was out of the music. I believe I was back then, man. What got up out of there, running from the Mount Zion, up out of here. We don't know, getting up out of there. They went up, and then what happened to them? They got drowned. It's over for you, Anshan Shawan. For the Revelation to the 4 verse 10. For the 24 elders fell down before him that sat on the throne. That's Yahweh, and worship him that liveth forever, and cast their crowns before the throne, saying, Thou art worthy, O Yahweh El Shah, to receive glory and honor and power, for thou hast created all things, and for thy pleasure they are and were created. Goes for everything, for his pleasure. Man, he's the ultimate power. Yahweh is the second in command. He's right after Yahweh. Yahweh Shah is right after Yahweh. And he's like, yeah. He's going to stand up. And he's going to get up there. Yahweh going to sing Yahweh Shah back. And it's over for you, Hashan Shua. I'm going to bust you up, man. I don't know what you think you're going to do on this 1,000 years, but you better be excited that you done. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah, Bashim Kakwadash. Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone, deserve double honors rightfully so. Shalom to the Hakim. Kum Ya Shalom. Kum Ya Shalom.